pressure. That's not me because I suck at math.
I do know that.
Remember to take the truck out of pump to say no.
It's out of pump. I took it out. This is not something you guys will get proficient at, especially the newer members. Not something you're going to get proficient at first day. This is something that takes months, weeks, years to get to know. All right. I mean, there's people here that have been firefighters for 13 years, still don't know everything. I don't know everything. I'm not going to even make pretend that I do. You guys ever want anything to do with a little bit of extra help? Let me know. I'll be more than happy to come down here and show you. Get a hold of guys like Brian or Sandy, guys that have been here. Steph, some of the other officers. Most of them are working today, so they couldn't be here. Stuff like that. Don't hesitate to bring it up, especially if you guys want to learn something. Don't hesitate to bring it up to the officers. You can never get enough training. Never. Especially with as much work as we see. Sometimes days like this, come down here, flow a little bit, learn a little bit. Makes it fun. Alright. Guys that haven't seen nozzle time yet did a really good job. But I can't reiterate the fact enough that what you do on the nozzle depends a lot on your backup man. A lot on your backup man. You know, we got Sandy, Brian, great nozzle, great backup people, great nozzle guys, great firefighter. But that evolution was more for the newer people that haven't done a whole bunch of nozzle stuff. Nothing against the senior guys here. They're more teachers at this point than they are firefighters.
Good, you guys did. Really good.
Guys did really, really well. Even, you know, I threw a couple things at you. Brian, he didn't really get involved in the mix too much, and Sandy did. I told him to slack up a little bit, let you guys feel the difference between good and bad. Now you guys know. You ever get in a situation like happened on Wheat Road? Now you know what you're supposed to be feeling for. Now you know how to do it, what you should be telling your backup man, how to do a decent job so it don't make anybody look bad or you don't hurt yourself. Alright?
There's a lot of little stuff that seems to be boring and it's kind of just repetitive and everything. But when you get on a fire scene, you make that your bitch and it's awesome.
That's right.
As simple as wrapping that hydrant, getting that shit done like that, you got water to your guys, you're like, yep. Did that.
It went well. It went really well. I mean, you had Dave got here, he's still a little ill today, but Dave got here, showed some of the guys that have done this before, showed on the pump. That's his thing. I'm good with that. I can do it, but Dave's more proficient with the pump than I am, that's for sure. Everybody's got their own little clip, everybody's got their own little thing that they like that. Dave's a hell of a truck operator. Same thing with Richie. He's a hell of a truck operator too. You guys want to know tankers or pumps? Dave or Richie's the one to go to. Have at it. But like Brian said, a lot of this is boring, a lot of this is repetitive, but when you get on a scene and you flash back to what we did here today and go, holy crap, that actually worked. It's a good feeling. Real good feeling. Everybody goes home. That's the major part in firefighting. So, unless you have a heat stroke and then you don't go home on a truck, but you go in a heat. Alright. With that, everybody.
Rehab. When you're feeling spent, take your partner out and say, I want to go to rehab. Go to rehab. Don't do what I did and wait. Because, you know, people tell you to wait and go to rehab and then land in the hospital. That's how it works.
Gotta get some comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, that's like Brian said on the line. If you feel tired, tell somebody you're tired. Don't wait until the hose is back out the door and you ain't with it because you lost grip or you lost the hose and it flew out the door. Don't wait for that point to say, oops, I think I messed up, or I think I'm too tired, I couldn't hold on. That's not the time. If you get tired, if there's an officer in front of you, behind you, on the side of you, it's easy. I'm running out of air. Send somebody else in. Even if you're not out of air, who gives a crap? I'm running out of air. I need somebody to come in for me. All that says is that you were almost out of air. It doesn't say that, you know, you were getting too tired. Who cares? Everybody runs out of air. But, you know, I mean, there's a couple things that I really want to get into, which I think we're going to need props for, which is forcible entry, Stuff like the fun stuff, where you can make a 3-hour day out of forcible entry stuff. Just forcible entry, advanced hose lines, stuff like that. Stuff like that, forcible entry, stuff that guys want to do, stuff that's fun. You get the brake crap. It's awesome. But then you have to revert back to the nuts and bolts of fire service, getting wet stuff on the red stuff. Probably won't be the first time you ever hear that either. Alright, that, everybody sign in. If you didn't, sign in. Have a fun day. We get the iron.